And in 2010, one company was racing ahead of everyone else, Google. Google had acquired DeepMind in 2014 for over $100 million. DeepMind was making breakthrough after breakthrough in AI research. Google had the data, the computing power, the talent, and the resources to dominate AI completely. This terrified the OpenAI founders. They believed that if one company, especially a for-profit corporation, controlled transformative AI, it could be catastrophic for humanity. So they made OpenAI a nonprofit specifically to counter Google's dominance. Their charter stated clearly, OpenAI's primary fiduciary duty is to humanity. We commit to use any influence we obtain over AGI deployment to ensure it is used for the benefit of all. They promised to publish their research openly so everyone could benefit. They would share safety discoveries freely. They wouldn't hoard AI for competitive advantage. This was revolutionary. In an industry driven by secrecy and competitive moats, OpenAI pledged complete transparency. The early years focused on fundamental AI research. They worked on reinforcement learning, robotics, and language models. In 2016, they released GIM, a toolkit for developing reinforcement learning algorithms. In 2018, they released GPT-1, their first generative pre-trained transformer model. It had 117 million parameters and could generate somewhat coherent text. It was interesting to researchers, but not particularly useful. But they were burning through money incredibly fast. Training AI models required massive computing power. Top AI researchers commanded million-dollar salaries. The $1 billion pledge wouldn't last forever. And here's the critical problem. Being a nonprofit meant they couldn't raise traditional venture capital. They couldn't offer investors equity or promise returns. They were limited to donations. Meanwhile, Google, Facebook, Microsoft, and Amazon were investing billions into AI research, hiring the best talent and building the infrastructure that AI development required. OpenAI faced a choice: stick to their nonprofit principles and risk irrelevance, or find a way to compete with tech giants.